Ready?
Just a good one?
No, that's
This is a good one.
That's a good one.
I got you that one. I feel that one. I'm a good improviser. Watch.
Mr. Josie, please come in. Like your hat.
Thank you,
Like
sir.
your hat.
Good morning.
Christian Mercado, nice to meet you.
Anthony Josie.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Here's have a seat. Heard a lot of great things about you.
Yes, yes.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, a bit about me. I had several IT jobs. I began my IT career 2 years ago. My recent IT job was at Citigroup Global Markets, where I had to support the investment banking division, where we serviced desktops, laptops, and printers at those company BlackBerries. What we did there on a day-to-day basis, operations included configuring their desktops, configuring their laptops, and their printers.
Let me take a resume for a second. So would you say that Citigroup would be your most meaningful work experience?
Yes, yes. Citigroup was my most meaningful experience. I loved every minute of it. The assignments I was assigned to on a day-to-day basis, between the customers I served, because I do believe the clients come first, and we also serve the clients to the best of our abilities.
Okay. So here we have a quite a diverse population.
Yes.
So I'd like you to elaborate on your personal skills and interests that might be able to engage our diverse client base.
Okay, no problem. My personal skills include being well-rounded in all areas. I'm also capable of using Microsoft Office suites, Excel, PowerPoint, Word. So whenever somebody needs me to do a presentation, I'll be more than welcome to do that as well. And I also work well with others in several groups. I managed before I Citigroup several groups at the same time where we had to do bulk assignments in one day. So I had to manage them. It'll be a team of 5. So it'll be 5 people, and I'll manage them, and we will work together to get that one goal successfully completed by the EOD.
So what were the most significant challenges you faced in managing that group of 5?
The most significant.
And how did you address it?
Okay. The most significant challenge for me was during the time when there was the snowstorm. Remember the snowstorm that happened back in wintertime, in February?
Sure.
And the trains was all out, the buses was all out, but work still had to get done because we had to serve clients overseas. And during that time, only 2 of us was here. Out of the 5, only 2. And so me and my understudy, what we did was that we came together, we worked on the task that was at hand, and was able to successfully get the job done.
Okay. In general, what would you say would be your most significant strength in contributing to our company?
Well, I do believe my most significant strength, what people told me, my endurance. Because I have the drive to endure throughout anything that will come in my way. So I do believe, from my own opinion, that you need that perseverance, you need that enduring drive in order to get the work done, in order to push forward towards that goal to help the company grow.
So, I appreciate that. So now bounce it off with your most significant weakness and how you have addressed it.
Okay. My most significant weakness for me would be mass tasks. What I mean by that mass tasks, I mean by like several assignments at one time.
Multitasking.
Multitasking. And don't get me wrong, I am a good multitasker, but I do believe my weakness is not being a more efficient multitasker. And so I do believe I can grow in. We all have areas that we need to grow in, but one of my areas I do believe we need to grow in is my multitasking, so I can get even more assignments done at one time.
Nice tap, by the way.
Thank you.
Aside from professional things, like just tell me a little bit about you personally. You know, what do you like to do, hobbies and things of that sort.
All right. Well, my outside jobs include writing poetry and writing songs, as well as being an activist. Because I do believe there needs to be change in community, change in society today. So I use my poetry and my songs to influence others, to help them become a difference, become that light in someone's darkness.
All right. Sounds like you fit your in. Last question.
Yes.
If I were to give you this position, where would you see yourself in 5 years within this company?
In 5 years with this company, I see myself in management, managing others, helping others as well, and still have the mentality of a low-level tech, because what I mean by that saying is some people, when you are in management, they think they put themselves highly above others, but it's never about yourself, it's always about others, and it's always about helping others. And what I was saying before in the previous questions, the clients come first. So I still believe I will work hard as a low-level tech, but have the mentality and act like a manager.
Okay. So we have to act quickly to hire our new technology consultant.
Yes.
We will review it. We will review your application in full. But it was a pleasure to meet you.
So I have a question though.
Go ahead.
When you first came into the company, how was your experience, and how was you able to catapult your experience to become who you are today in the company?
Well, I came in with more of a management background,
Okay.
although I was quite tech savvy. And I've grown into the position. So I did have the basic skills in management, and I did have experience working with others, but along the way I've just refined my skills to the point where I'm comfortable in managing a company of a division of over 100 employees. We all created a culture that's quite task oriented. So we, no matter how long it takes, we aim to get the job done and have the job done quite well, so that our clients are served properly.
That's because I read your profile on LinkedIn and it said that you're head of the East Coast Division. It looks really well.
Okay. Yes. Yes. So yes, I have grown within the company, and hopefully I'll be here for quite long.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice.